ទស្សនាគ្នានៅក្នុងវីដេអូមួយនេះគឺយើងនឹងមកបង្រៀនឲ្យចេះនិយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសតាក់ទងទៅនឹងការប្រើប្រាស់ពាក្យពីព្រោះអីពាក្យដែលយើងស្ដាប់គេយល់ហ្នឹងគឺសុទ្ធតែពាក្យដែលយើងចេះទេគ្រាន់តែយើងមិនអាចយកវាបង្កើតទៅជាសំណួរបានឬក៏ឆ្លើយឆ្លងជាមួយគេបានល្អហើយអាហ្នឹងវាតាក់ទងនឹងការមិនសូវប្រើប្រាស់ពាក្យហ្នឹងមិនសូវមានពេលនិយាយភាសាអង់គ្លេសអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចចំណាយពេលនិយាយអង់គ្លេសបានច្រើនជាមួយនឹងខ្លួនឯងគឺដោយការថតសំឡេងដែលខ្ញុំនឹងប្រាប់នៅខាងចុងវីដេអូថាយើងធ្វើរបៀបម៉េចអូខេអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងវីដេអូមួយនេះខ្ញុំមានសំណួរដូចជា4ប្រភេទដើម្បីប្រាប់អ្នកនរគ្នាពីការឆ្លើយទី1តកតងនឹង yes no questions ទី2តកតងនឹងសំណួរដែលសួរ what time ទី3 where do you ទី4 do you something before or after doing something so these are four types of questions that you should know how to ask people នៅក្នុងការសន្ទនាគឺយើងមិនមែនគ្រាន់តែជាអ្នកឆ្លើយទេយើងក៏ជាអ្នកសួរដែរបើយើងអត់ចេះសួរគេផងក៏គេមើលមកយើងអត់សូវចេះអង់គ្លេសយើងរៀងអៀនឬក៏យើងអត់សូវមានទំនុកចិត្តលើខ្លួនឯងអញ្ចឹងការចេះសួរសំណួរគឺជារឿងមួយដែលធ្វើឲ្យអ្នកដែលសន្ទនាមួយយើងហ្នឹងគេមានអារម្មណ៍ថាគេអាចទំនាក់ទំនងជាមួយយើងជាភាសានឹងបាន Okay good So before I teach you how to answer these questions, I want to show you the vocabulary that we learned. អញ្ចឹងមេរៀននេះគឺវារៀនតាក់ទងទៅនឹង daily evening routine អញ្ចឹង evening routine ហ្នឹងគឺយើងមានយើងនិយាយអំពីពេលវេលាពេលល្ងាចថាយើងធ្វើសកម្មភាពអីខ្លះដូចជា get home, take a shower, buy grocery, do some chores, cook dinner, take out the garbage hang out with friends and go to bed ជាងសកម្មភាព8នេះហើយដែលយើងយកវាទៅឆ្លើយឆ្លងសួរសំណួរគ្នា Okay so in case you don't know what the meaning of buy groceries mean មានន័យថាទៅទិញម្ហូបពេលល្ងាចឡើងអញ្ចឹងគេអាចទៅទិញម្ហូបយកមកធ្វើអញ្ចឹងណាគេហៅថា buy groceries get home នឹងមានន័យថាមកដល់ផ្ទះយើងចេញពីធ្វើការ get home do some chores ធ្វើការងារផ្ទះដូចបោះចាក់បោះផ្ទះលាងចានបោកក្អែហ្នឹងគឺគេហៅថា do some chores pronunciation chores okay groceries good take out the garbage យកសម្រាមទៅចោលអញ្ចឹងពាក្យទាំងអស់ហ្នឹងគឺជាសកម្មភាពមួយចំនួនដែលខ្ញុំនឹងបង្រៀនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាតាក់ទងនឹងការឆ្លើយសំណួរទាំងអស់នេះយើងមានខ្ញុំលុបអានេះចេញសិនព្រោះអីកាលហ្នឹងខ្ញុំបញ្យល់ okay let's yes no question គេសួរដោយ do you take a shower after you get home okay how can you answer this question do you cook dinner every day okay number 2 what time do you អញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងចង់ដឹងពេលវេលាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាគ្រាន់តែដាក់ពាក្យ what time ទៅបានហើយយើងអាចសួរ when អូមកថា when do you get home from work អញ្ចឹង when ហ្នឹងវារៀងទលំទលាយគេចង់ឆ្លើយដូចម្សិលមិញថ្ងៃស្អែកឬក៏ខែមុនឬក៏មិនអញ្ចឹងវាអាស្រ័យទៅតាមពេលវេលាអញ្ចឹងវារៀងអត់សូវស៊ីជម្រៅ specific ខ្លាំងទេជាបើយើងចង់ដឹងម៉ោងណាគេយើងសួរ what time do you get home from work if your friend or the person who is talking to you is a student you can ask what time do you get home from school ម៉ោងប៉ុន្មានចេញពីរៀនsorry ម៉ោងប៉ុន្មានមកដល់ផ្ទះវិញម៉ោងប៉ុន្មាន like ចេញពីធ្វើការមកផ្ទះវិញអញ្ចឹងទៅ get home ហ្នឹងគឺមកដល់ផ្ទះវិញម៉ោងប៉ុន្មានបន្ទាប់ពីចេញពីធ្វើការឬក៏ចេញពីសាលា from work or from school what time do you go to bed what time do you go to bed you shouldn't ask when do you go to bed I think you can but if you ask what time it's gonna be more specific okay next one អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាក៏អាចសួរតាក់ទងនឹងទីកន្លែងដែរ where do you go to buy groceries អត់ដងទៅទិញម្ហូបនៅណា where do you go to buy groceries There's a question. Where do you hang out with your friends? Where do you hang out with your friends? So this is another question that you can ask. ធម្មតាដើរលេងមួយមិត្តភក្តិទៅណាដែរ There's a question. ទៅណាដែរ So that's where. You can ask, do you take a shower before or after dinner? មុនពេលញ៉ាំបាយឬក៏បន្ទាប់ពីញ៉ាំបាយហើយ Do you cook dinner before or after doing chores យើងធ្វើម្ហូបមុនពេលឬក៏បន្ទាប់ពីយើងធ្វើការងារផ្ទះហើយដូចយើងបោកអាហើយលាងចានហើយចាំយើងធ្វើម្ហូបឬក៏យើងធ្វើម្ហូបសិនអញ្ចឹងសំណួរទាំងអស់នេះខ្ញុំនឹងពន្យល់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាថាយើងត្រូវឆ្លើយរបៀបម៉េចដើម្បីឲ្យយើងយកពាក្យដែលយើងចេះហ្នឹងយកទៅប្រើបានអូខេអញ្ចឹងអឺអានេះពីសំណួរដែលតាក់ទងទៅនឹង yes no question ឬក៏ do you take a shower after you get home អញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចប្រើពាក្យ after you get home បូកជាមួយនឹង reasons ពេលដែលគេសួរ do you យើងត្រូវឆ្លើយថា yes ឬក៏ no បន្ទាប់មកយើងប្រាប់ reasons do you take a shower after you get home you can say yes I take a shower after I get home because it helps me relax you can do that because it helps me ចឹងកន្លែងបញ្ចេញសលេងហ្នឹងគឺ it helps me កន្លែងហ្នឹងវាដាក់ s ដោយសារតែវាមាន it អញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវតែបញ្ចេញសលេង it helps me relax it helps me relax okay good you can also answer differently you can answer no I don't take a shower after I get home I usually do some chores ហ្នឹងធ្វើការងារផ្ទះ you can say I usually do some chores and then I go to buy groceries after that I cook then after I finish cooking I take a shower you can answer like that or maybe you don't go to buy grocery គេសួរថា oh sorry what is the question do you take a shower after you get home ឧបមាថាពេលខ្លះទៅយើងអត់ងូតទឹកទេ so you can say oh yeah I sometimes take a shower I sometimes យើងអត់ធ្វើវារហូតទេ I sometimes take a shower after I get home but sometimes I cook first and then I take a shower later because it helps me relax before I go to bed you can say that អញ្ចឹងគ្រាន់តែនិយាយមិញហ្នឹងគឺខ្ញុំប្រើពាក្យ go to bed ហើយនឹង cook dinner ហើយនឹង take shower ហើយនឹង get home អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំប្រើឡើង4សកម្មភាព you can answer with whatever that you can think as long as you give reasons why do you do it why do you take a shower after you cook because you want to feel fresh before bed yeah before bed so do you cook dinner every day ចឹងបើគេសួរថាធ្វើម្ហូបរាល់ថ្ងៃអត់បើយើងធ្វើរាល់ថ្ងៃយើងនិយាយ no ទៅពេលនិយាយ no you can tell but sometimes no I don't cook dinner every day but I cook at 6:30 p.m. on weekdays យើងធ្វើតែថ្ងៃដើមសប្តាហ៍ទេម្ហូបហ្នឹងអ្នកខ្លះគេធ្វើចុងសប្តាហ៍អញ្ចឹងទៅ because I'm usually tired and hungry at that time because I'm usually tired and hungry at that time. You can answer, no, I don't cook dinner every day. I usually cook on the weekend because I don't go to work. I stay at home all day. So sometimes I cook and sometimes I also hang out with friends because we usually see each other quite often could be. So I use the word hang out as well. ពេលខ្លះអ្នកនរនេះមានសំណួរអីយើងចេះតែដាក់មកយើងត្រឡប់យកពាក្យដែលយើងរៀនហ្នឹងទៅផ្ដល់ព័ត៌មានឲ្យគេទើបយើងអាចមានគំនិតគិតហើយយើងទម្លាប់និយាយទៅពេលយើងនិយាយមែនតើគឺយើងសម្បូរអីនិយាយច្រើនហ្មង It's like as long as you give reasons ឲ្យអ្នកនេះផ្ដល់មូលហេតុឲ្យគេទៅបានហើយកុំឆ្លើយតែ yes no ទៅចប់អត់កើតទេ What time do you get home from work or from school you should tell reason I get home at 5 o'clock because my work finishes at 4:30 and don't forget to use at 5 o'clock at 4:30 don't say I get home 5 o'clock no I get home at 5 o'clock because my work finishes at 4:30 កន្លែងធ្វើការរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺការងាររបស់ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងធ្វើចេញពីធ្វើការម៉ោង4កន្លះ okay so you can tell differently like what time do you get home from work well I usually get home at 6 o'clock but when the traffic is bad meaning ស្ទះផ្លូវ the traffic is bad I can get home around 7 o'clock yeah but I usually spend around 30 minutes to get home could be I spend around មានន័យថាចំណាយពេល30នាទី What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 10:30 because I need to wake up early for work. Wake up early for work មានន័យថាត្រូវទៅធ្វើការរៀងព្រលឹមរៀងលឿនផឹកឡើង Wake up early for work. You can say I go to bed at 12 because I cannot sleep. I have so many things to do and sometimes it takes me 2 hours to fall asleep. 2 hours to fall asleep. Fall asleep នឹងត្រូវការពេល12ម៉ោងទើបគេងលក់តាមពិតចូលគេងម៉ោង10អីប៉ុន្តែគេងលក់ម៉ោង12ឬក៏ចូលម៉ោង12គេងលក់ម៉ោង2ម៉ោង1អី So it takes me 2 hours to fall asleep. You can tell reasons like that. Where do you go to buy groceries? And you can tell reason. I go to the supermarket near my house because it has everything I need. And what are everything? You can tell what is the everything here. Everything is like chicken, meat, vegetables, and all things in my kitchen that I need. So I go to the supermarket near my house. ចុះបើវាមិន supermarket វាភាសាថៃធម្មតាគេថាម៉េចគេថា local market local it is pronounced local market so អានឹងភាសាថៃដែលគេលក់នៅតាមដីតាមអីអញ្ចឹងណា supermarket ដូច Lucky supermarket ឬក៏ Aeon អញ្ចឹងទៅគេហៅថា supermarket Aeon Max Value yeah I think there's a small mall. Where do you hang out with your friends? Where do you hang out with your friends? អញ្ចឹងគេសួរស្ដាប់សំណួរដំបូងហ្នឹងគេសួរ where ឬគេសួរ how often. You can say I usually hang out with my friends at the mall. At the mall, like Aeon Mall អីចឹងទៅ but sometimes we go to the park because we like walking and talking outside. You can say that. We can say, where do you usually hang out with your friends? Well, I usually go to the mall, but sometimes we also go to a cafe. A cafe, it means a coffee shop. We talk, and sometimes we do assignment together and stuff. We love talking and drinking coffee together, could be. Something like that. It helps you answer the questions. Next one. Do you take a shower before or after dinner? I take a shower before dinner because I like to feel fresh when I eat. Feel fresh ហ្នឹងយើងរៀនមេរៀនមុនហើយឯង feel fresh មានន័យថាអារម្មណ៍ល្អ so you can use it to give reasons សំខាន់ណាស់ឲ្យតែយើងចេះអា because នេះ because តើមក reason ហ្នឹងយើងយកពាក្យដែលយើងចេះហ្នឹងយកមកផ្ដល់ប្រាប់គេ when I eat feel fresh when I eat. Next one, do you cook dinner before or after doing chores? You can say, I cook dinner after doing my chores because I don't want to cook in a messy kitchen. So what is messy? Messy means dirty, not good, like everything is everywhere. Messy kitchen. So you don't want to cook in a messy kitchen. That's why you want to do the chores first and then you can cook later. I think that's all for this lesson. I might give you more if I can prepare some other vocabulary, but I hope you guys understand it and then try to answer. So let me tell you, this is my new case. I just bought it. Beep on real, guys. So you can go to your voice memo like this one. And then you record your voice. You can ask this question. You can ask, do you cook dinner every day? Well, I don't cook dinner every day because I am busy on weekday. I try to cook dinner on the weekend because I don't go to work. I sometimes hang out with my friends in the evening, so I skip dinner at home as well. So yeah, that's it. You can tell your friends. And then you can listen to it like this. You can add, I don't cook dinner every day because I
am busy on weekday. I try to cook dinner on the weekend because I don't go to work. I sometimes hang out with my friends in the evening, so I skip dinner at
Yeah, I skip dinner at home. And then when you do this, you can hear your voice, you can hear your pronunciation. It gives you more idea and listen to it very often. It helps you remember, it helps you speak better next time as well. So I hope you can try and we'll see each other again tomorrow. Bye bye, everyone. Thank you. Yeah.